YouTube, what's going on today, man? It's your boy Justin Revs. We are back out here in some more BeamNG RLS Career mod. This is Too Blessed to Be Stressed, and today our blessing is the Drag Week video drops on Raceless's channel. And also, dude, I got the new truck all tuned up, nice and pretty, dude. Look at it, look at it. Also the drag cars on the back of the big trailer. I figured out how to get this thing to work. You got to program some keys to get it to do all the things it's supposed to do. I really only can drive this like in here. It's kind of it's a challenge with all the stuff on the back, dude, to do it any other way. But you also don't drive a semi truck with drone view out the back, so I don't feel too bad about it. Yeah, dude, I have all the footage from Drag Week, but I don't feel like I could do a good enough job editing like Shift Tab can do. So just go watch the video, dude. We had a blast. Me, Raceless, Shift Tab, McGrory, Race. Just I don't know if it's called Race Week this time even. Like it was just drive and drag event. That's what Raceless has been calling it. And dude, it was fun. It was a really good time. I hope you guys enjoy that video. I'm sure it will not be the last. So the move for today is we're gonna get over to the drag strip. We're gonna drop the car there, do a hit, and from there, we're set up for doubles, dude. So we're gonna go drop the new truck off at, I don't know, dude. We might just drop it there at the drag strip too, and then we can call in the trailers and get hooked up and get on the road, dude. I have two 32-foot B-Train lead trailers with 10 XL boxes on both of them. So XXL, I'm sorry. So that's 40 things that we could pick up, dude. We are gonna make enough money to buy a garage in one episode on Pepper Valley. I'm willing it into existence, so it's happening, damn it. Dude, I went into the trenches with the new truck. It's got custom suspension on it, lowered in the back, a little bit lowered in the front, and the engine's tuned up. It's not an automatic anymore, praise the Lord. And makes like 1,000 horsepower and I think like 2,200 foot-pounds of torque. I wanted us not to have any excuses, you know, like we're using it for on-road purposes, just to make some money, to get from up there to down there, and dude, we're good. You know, like it should be real nice and easy, real good stuff. Where do I turn? We're going to the airstrip. Trees look good, huh? Don't worry about it. What are you doing, Mr. BX? You're making me nervous. That's what you're doing. Okay, the airstrip is up here, and I don't have that garage yet, dude. So, and getting all this set up, dude, it took a while. Took much longer than usual to get things set up, but I wanted to have a cool intro, and this is a pretty damn cool load for said intro, I think. So I'm gonna try and use this big blue trailer as much as I can. Now that I've figured out, I think things will go faster and I will be more inclined to use it more, but I liked it for the vibes, dude. For moving out here, we're moving a few things, so let's just, why not, dude? You know? I would love to take this thing, the drag car, out to the salt flats, but the way it's geared, I don't think it goes very fast. I mean, compared to like, what was our high score? Like I know it was over 350. So this is not, their drag car is not doing 350. Neither is this. I can tell you that confidently. The other truck though, no, will not go as fast. It is really good for towing. I changed up the gear ratios. I might even change them up more since it has so much power. I went from a 462 rear differentials to 417. Maybe get a little bit more speed out of it since we have all the power. We still have a actually this one has a 10-speed dual shift, the other one has a 12-speed dual shift. So I think that'll be a little bit better for our yeah, just for hauling stuff around. What a sick setup though, huh? Oh buddy, we're slowing down. I need to get like one of those wide load banners. Hope there's no cars coming or running into the back of me. Okay, dude, we're good. Oh, getting in here is going to be kind of tricky. Well, I say that just because I haven't done it before. I'm a little bit nervous, dude. This super duper wide trailer makes me nervous on anything except for like a 3 to 6 lane road. Could have taken that wider. Okay, this is why I need to be inside because I'm gonna do better from in here. Which side is that pole on? It's on the far side. Okay, cool. Love to see that. Oh no, the trailer beached itself, didn't it? Did not think about that. Did not think about the length of the trailer and the access we do not have. You know what we can do though? Move that front axle up to help things out a little bit. This is not recommended, but gotta do what you gotta do. This is making me nervous. I think I need to go and hit it with a little bit of speed, maybe. Let's try that again. We're in low. No, dude, let's not lock the rears. I'm just gonna keep it in second. We're gonna cruise up. We're gonna get up the hill here. We have the clearance. All those wheels did their thing turning for us. I can't move the if you know a way to move the axle back or to lower the deck from that panel, please let me know from the control panel on the side of the trailer, because otherwise I think you have to like jump inside. If you're gonna move the axle forward like that, probably don't drive around like that. My brake lights are rather hidden. I know that for sure because they move with the axle. You guys want to see the outside? Oh, I got plenty of room. It's nice being able to just pivot the axle like that. Just move it up if you want to. Okay, and I needed to do that anyway so we could drop these. That's perfect. All right. Well, let's get this thing parked up. Oh, dude, I put grill flashers on the front. Did you guys see the grill flashers? Look how good that looked. I love it. We also got radial tires on the back of the new truck too. Radials all the way around. Love to see that. This trailer's still new to me, so I'm not exactly sure what all buttons to push and stuff, what to do when. But it looks like this might actually work, just moving this all the way forward. And that is okay, all the way. Sweet. Dude, it was a mission to get these things done. Okay, let's see. Can I do this from here? I got it first try, dude. That's a miracle. Okay, the next miracle is going to be making it over this Why are you not moving? Trans brake was on. Making it over without hitting the bumper on the winch. Ah, I did it. Damn it, dude. That's okay. That doesn't matter. Okay, you know what, dude? Let's go get our test hit in. I don't know if it's gonna be more than one or not. This just disregard this. These signs are here because it's working. It doesn't work. The tree doesn't work. But that's the only reason they're here. If you want to come over here and just do test hits, like pull up your own timer and party. Speaking of which, dude, if you guys don't have this timer, get it. Okay, it's free. It's on the repository. It is the SGR simple timer. There's 4 of them. You could not tell. And they rip, dude. Super sick shredders. I don't know if, you know, we can just go like here right now. Bingo. Okay. So it's got auto start, which is super nice. Dude, I haven't driven this car in like days. So it's in park. I was like, why is it doing that? I forgot it's a nitrous car too. Do we have trans brake on? Okay. Oh, dude, this makes me nervous. Like I had to get up out of my chair, shimmy a little bit. We staged good. Okay. Are you ready? I'm just making an excuse, dude. I'm scared. This is my drag week car, by the way. It's a little bit different than what you're gonna see in the video, but that was a bit aggressive, dude. I wasn't really expecting that. 7.3 139. That was a terrible 60 foot. I could do better than that, but dude, it's a great car and it slows down, thank goodness. That's why I have these big fat tires on the front, because we're running the tire wear mod. So if you have skinnies, you just lock up the brakes and blow your tires. It's real fun. I'm gonna do one more just because I'm so in love with this car. It's making just about the same amount of power. I don't have the same boost. That's why I have the nitrous going. Maybe we'll not launch on the trans brake and see if that makes, if I do less of a wheelie. That would be nice. I think I'm running like a 300 shot up at the top, but it's only in 3rd and 4th gears. And the boost, I believe we're running 20 pounds. 20 pounds in 1st gear and then 40 for the rest. In my drag car for drag week, I run 20 and then I run, I think it's 20. And then I run, what, 50 in 2nd and 60 pounds in 3rd and 4th. It's a monster, dude. But it makes just about the same horsepower, 2,700 something. Okay, I want to get lined up good for this. Okay, we're doing no trans brake this time. Still nitrous is on. Check, check, check. Okay, ready, steady, send it. I don't know what that noise is. I don't know what that noise is. Why are we doing this? Whoa. Why is the game making that noise? Let's try pause. Let's hit F5 for a UI refresh. Like, I really don't know. Not the car. Control. Oh, that's gonna screw me up a bit. Huh, that's so weird. I don't think it has to do with this, but, and it didn't record my drag time. That's weird. Okay. Well, I'll be right back. I love you. Bye. Bro, the one time I'm not recording, I get these doubles hooked up first try. Believe it or not, dude, that's what happened. Anyways, let's get on the road, dude. I'm so stoked about this. I'm gonna go ahead and lock the interaxle. Just getting through this stuff here. But look how good the truck looks, dude. Nice and oh man, that camera's not it. Nice and low, but not like too low. It's doable low. Just a little bit lower than stock. I need to pay attention to where I'm going and not how good my truck looks. Okay, this has a 12 speed in it. I need to remember that. Gosh dang, buddy, we are trucking. Sixth. There we go. Now we just swap into high 6 when we need it. This thing is so low on fuel. Oh, dude, when I was getting this here, I went down. So we bought it on West Coast. I modified it on West Coast, and then I used this truck to come out here because I was like, oh, I'll just start fresh out there. Dude, going down the ramp to get onto the, what's it called? The ferry. I broke off both my fuel tanks. And I got to Pepper Valley. I got a free repair. Stoked. I love it when that happens. Switching between worlds sometimes repairs a car, the vehicle. Sometimes it does not. But dude, it did it this time, luckily. Oh, thank goodness. But very low on fuel. Look down there. Blue bar down there, that's your fuel, or lack thereof in this instance. We have really big fuel tanks though, so I'm not worried about it. Really big, is that true? I mean, really big compared to like a I don't know, like a regular truck. A regular Gavril D series has a 90 liter fuel tank. I don't know what this is in gallons. The measurements are in liters for the fuel tanks. Unless you're on the West Coast, it measures gas in gallons. It's priced accordingly. Sidetrack, dude, super sidetrack. I apologize, but holy sh! We're going so fast, dude. Regular Gavril D series has a 90 liter fuel tank. This has two 370 liter fuel tanks, 740 liters of fuel. So exponentially bigger. Exponentially 9 times? Oh, no, not quite. It's bigger though. Whole lot more fuel. So I mean, a whole lot more truck as well. Okay. Problems I'm seeing turning around. Me being one of the problems. Maneuvering the trailer in the back with the trailer in the front. Bro, this is gonna be a whole tricky scenario for me. Whole tricky scenario. First move, get cargo. It loads automatically. Luckily, we don't have to go anywhere. I'm gonna try and cut this as far as I can and still get this thing to pop. Okay. Treat me good. Give me a bunch of stuff. Remote pit. I kind of just want to take this one just for the easy load, but I can make it to there. You know, I think that won't even fill the truck up. Neither will this. Wow, dude, we have more than what they have available. Okay, well. I think in that case, we do this. That's 40 parcels. Whoa, that's a lot. How much do they weigh? 800, 500, 300, 400. Okay, not much, dude. Not enough for me to worry about. Now, turning this thing around. I really would prefer for you to cooperate, camera. If you could, that'd be great. D series, you are not my favorite person right now. It's already stressful enough, bud. Go. Need y'all to do your damn thing. Oh my gosh, dude. Watch these dummies swim. Okay, well, this is way easier than I thought it was going to be. These are super easy to maneuver. Do we take the tricky mountain road or go around? We don't have to take the tricky mountain road. We could take the long way around. I'm kind of feeling up to the... dude, honestly, I can just treat this thing like a 6-speed in high, huh? It has enough power to do so, so why not? We are sitting at 1,049 horsepower and 2288 on foot-pounds of torque. And then I can just bump back and forth in between low gear and high gear, like I said. Is this good for the RP? Busting the extra passing lane here on the right? You know, not the best for the RP, but we're going 69 miles an hour, so that tells me it's good for something. Good for a joke, at least. Okay, so we're gonna go main pits first. We're gonna drop the load off there. Most of our cargo, I think 32 pieces of cargo, and then we're gonna see if we can pick up another hopefully another 32 pieces going out to the north where we're taking this load as it is. Dude, this is fun. Why is logistics fun? Why is BeamNG made me this guy? Oh, logistics are interesting, dude, and honestly, these videos do good too. You guys like to watch me get logistics sorted as well, it seems like, so I'm gonna keep doing it. If I think it's fun and you think it's fun, let's just keep it rolling, dude. I am threading a needle right now. Holy... Okay, hold on. I need to fix this camera. It scares me. Okay. Dude, just cooking 80. We're like bull haulers right now. There we go. Now we're like bull haulers. How do they see like this, dude? Like, they got to just do that when their friends are around, right? Like, that's the move. If you're a ball hauler, just put your seat all the way down when your friends are around and for Instagram. Because, like, how would you drive like that? It's frightening. I do have beacons. We have flashers out the front. We have all the chicken lights. I wish we could put strobes on the trailer. I wish we could put strobes on more stuff. Honestly, that would be fun. Dude, I put there was an option for disc brakes on the back of this thing, so I have disc brakes on both rear axles, and then I have this guy's going 35, dude. You're killing me, Smalls. Drum brakes on the front, because I forget what mod will give it to you. Is it even a mod? I have ABS in the front, dude. Like, some semi trucks don't come with front brakes at all. This one didn't have front brakes on it, so I put front brakes on. And while I was there, dude, I said, why not? Let's eat good, dude. You know. So I put ABS on because I don't like these sons of guns locking up, dude. It stresses me out. I'm kind of excited to take the twisty turny back roads with the doubles. That's cool. That will be something very new for me. I'm not worried about going up the hills because we have these nice radial tires on. I actually don't hate that view so much. That's actually like the default angle. It's actually perfect for this with the other semi-truck, and when this one was on the back, dude, not so good. Shifted in third a little too early there. Turn the GX off. The signs are imaginary. Like, for some, like, you cannot go through a light pole, but you can go through a stop sign. And we don't ask questions. We don't ask why. We just take those little W's. So, like, eventually, maybe that'll change. But right now, run through those signs, dude. I'm so stoked on this. This truck looks so good. Dude, I went as far as like, oh, do I want a polished fuel tank or do I want a bare metal fuel tank, a black fuel tank? Like, look through all the options. The only thing I was kind of bummed about was the air filter. I can't just put on like a chrome air filter. That's this little box or this little cylinder here on out the front, in front of the door. But we have a nice polished front bumper, and I would turn on those lights, but these cars would just slam on their brakes right in front of me, and that's not ideal. But let's see how they work here. Can I use them for passing? I love that for us. Whoa, 5th gear. Okay, sorry, I'm bad at shifting. It's my first day. Let's turn the lights on so that way we're all official. We got the chicken or the beacons on. We got the flashers on. Look at that. White. I went with white and amber on these instead of just ambers. I'm a big fan of the beacons doing their thing. That's cool. 4th. That was probably a little bit too much there. Let's go into low. We're gonna have to shift down, I bet you. Stay in it. Stay in it. Oh, dude, just chooching up the... Oh, I love this so much. Why is something like this so much fun? The traffic scares me, though. Okay, we're good. If you guys could move, that would be so wonderful right now. I'm stuck on a hill. This is dicey. That's not gonna work, dude. Am I gonna fall? Do you think I can make it? Whose idea was this? I want to know right now. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'll be right back. All right, dude. I think we're making it happen. The road's cleared. I figured out. Oh, I hit something. Maybe that was the tire. Oh, there's a car there. Brother, I did not see you. You're in a terrible spot. We're just gonna put all this power to use then. If it can go just fine with the car under there, we ain't worried about it anymore, dude. We only focus on the front. We don't even need these mirrors. We don't need to see behind us. Locking the rear diffs was the absolute move, dude. Like, that's for sure. It's making such a difference on these hills. It's a little jerky, but that's okay. These radial tires are, I don't want to call them like a complete game changer, but they help so much. Please don't get hung up. Please don't get hung up. Please don't get hung up. Okay. I think there's only like a couple more scary turns. I'm just going to stay in 3rd, I think, for right now. That seems to be doing the trick. Up the hills. 2nd is what I meant to say. We'll go too high. This is going to be a scary corner. Sorry about your bumper there, minivan. Oh, buddy, this was not the time. The camera is not cooperating. Box. That's my... Oh, shoot, dude. Look how screwed. Ah. Let's hope it stays upright. we're surviving. Just barely, but we are. Oh, buddy, dude, this is tricky trucking, man. I tell you what, good job. Raceless said he built this road because he thought it would be good for trucking. It is good for trucking, bad for traffic and trucking at the same time. But you know what, dude? It's okay. It's cool. Really bad when it comes to the traffic and the trucking. But you know what, dude? Doubles through the mountains is pretty dang fun. Not gonna lie. If you have not, I highly suggest you do. I don't even know what the back trailer just did. Sorry, I was trying to look at the... All right, well, I think it's still back there. Turn that on. Dude, honestly, these brakes are so good. Like, I don't even really need the Jake brake. But I'm just going to let it do its thing because I don't want to become a runaway load. I don't even know when the right and wrong time to use the Jake brake is, if I'm using it too much or too little, but this seems like an appropriate way to control our descent. In real life, your semi-truck isn't going to have ABS and it's going to have air brakes, and they're going to be tricky. So much different vibe. Dude, we're about to make a delivery with our doubles XXL cargo boxes. Those are available on my Discord if you would like them. Just go to Modaholics Anonymous, and I believe it's under the pinned messages. You're gonna want the Rebel Motorsport mod cargo. I'm gonna have to get out of here, dude. That's the tricky part. I don't know if I can make that. Dude, whatever. Let's just make mistakes and get messy. The old Miss Frizzle motto. You know what, dude? I have to practice backing these things up anyways. So cool. 183K just for that one. That's bonkers. Okay. Doing the usual stuff, blocking all the traffic. These guys are messing me up. I don't think I'm fitting between there. Don't crunch. If that van wasn't there, I could have done that. It's the van's fault, not mine. Get out of the way. I could do that again. So I think the move here is treat the back trailer like you would treat your front trailer, right? So I want it to go that way. So I'm turning the wheel that way. And that's too much. How much pivot room do we have on that trailer? This is not ideal. Oh my, just noticed my little toolbox is broken on my trailer. That's probably from running over one of those cars. Buddy, you're gonna have a bad time right there. You should just don't move and you might be okay. Nice. Oh, bro, I was gonna pick up stuff there. Shoot. It's going to hell real fast, dude. I can't back up that far, huh? I'm doing some crazy things right now. That's gonna crunch my sleeper. Where there's a will, there's a way, dude. Sometimes you can make a fool of yourself and it work out. We are going to Northern, and that'll do. Okay, so now we are at 40 pieces of cargo again. Is it the best cargo? Nah, I don't think so, but it'll do. The trailers are working exactly as planned. I love that for us. Dude, I'm gonna jinx it, but dude, I love it when a plan works out like this. As far as my videos go, you know, this stuff usually doesn't go so good for me, dude. Like, it's a bit trickier sometimes. I did cheat and use World Editor to move that black truck off of the hill. If you're wondering what happened to that black truck, I just picked it up and moved it. He fell down the hill. He deserved it. Drove into a damn concrete barrier, a faux guardrail. It just messed up my whole trip, dude. So I just had to move him out of the way. Yeesh. Bro, this is so cool. I have to get a third one, huh? I have to get a third one. I mean, now that I've seen how maneuverable the trailer is on the fifth wheel hitch on the back of the trailer, I'm more inclined. I think we can do triples, dude. I really do. That would be like, I mean, there's not even enough cargo to warrant that. Really, I mean, we could pick up everything, I guess, like, because we would have 20 more slots. So then we could have picked up 20 things going to AJ's, I guess. I think that's kind of where we're going, actually. So that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Bro, I can't believe we're not quite road train, guys. I can't say road train. This is just running doubles, dude. But I tried this in Italy when I was in, I think it was in All Work No Play, where I was just going through all the different trailer experiments and cargo things that I could figure out, I could put together in my brain. I tried using a trailer dolly. I think that was my big folly. Good golly, Miss Molly. Sorry. My brain works weird sometimes, but I think using the trailer dolly made me give up on running like B-train stuff, and I was doing probably stupid things like running a 28-foot trailer with a 53-foot trailer behind it. But I think if I were to run just a normal, like this setup, a 32-foot trailer, which does have 3 axles, but it's to support the load from the trailer in the back. So we get that. We get a normal like 28-foot trailer for the backpack. Maybe. Actually, it's easier to back up a trailer with more axles. The less axles, the more snappy it is, dude. So it might be a decent idea. Maybe I just try this, honestly. Just because it's doable. If it's doable out here, it'll be doable in Italy, I feel like. It'll just be tricky. Hold on, I'm thinking about all the places I have to go. It'll be tricky, like doing drop-offs at a couple places, but I know I can pick stuff up from the port. I know I can pick stuff up from the airport. I could just go back and forth from the port to the airport, but that's boring. So I say, okay, sorry, I'm writing an episode in my head right now. We're back to testing the big rigs, dude. Like that's what today is all about. This is my current final boss big rig. I really like it. I didn't think it was going to escalate so quickly, and then I just got to tinkering, and I was like, you know what, well, Bella mentioned that I can use the custom suspension to make it a little bit lower, so I made it a little bit lower. Dude, you could drop the front out. If you use a walking beam rear axle, by the way, you can put lowered leaf springs on it. That's what's on here right now. So So it's a little bit low. You can see that the trailer's a little bit tilted down. It's not really a crazy difference, but I wanted to be able to like not worry about running over curbs and stuff. We're clear enough on traffic. I honestly don't need fuel. I need to make I said I was going to make enough money to buy another garage, so I need to make at least 550. 550 would buy us the Belasco City Garage and West Coast, which gives us 8 slots. I'm not necessarily after the slots, dude. Oh, that's not true. I want a bunch together just for convenience sake, really. Like that's the only reason that I want more car slots, is so I can spawn in truck trailers and just have less of a tricky time doing it. That's really it. What else? I wouldn't be opposed to buying one of the garages here, like the airport garage. That would be good for testing drag car stuff. Or we could buy AJ's. I think it's like $1 million though, dude. I think, dude, we could probably get a killer. We just need to luck out, but we can get a killer load too. I got one yesterday or day before yesterday, I can't remember. Just with this, like one of these trailers that had like, I think like $9,000 deliveries alone, and then I can't remember what else, but I'm really a big fan of the money that we made on that first run. That wasn't even the first full run, that was just the first drop off. That's sick. And I don't know if I just have like the perfect amount of traffic spawned in right now, but like, so far so good, knock on wood. I don't need to be cooking 90 or, you know, whatever, 70. I don't know what my top speed was loaded down coming over here. I am trying to be like wary of the traffic. Like, I don't want to just put a ram plow on the front of the truck and just part the Red Sea. For the RP, don't get me wrong, I would love to do that. I would love to have cars just flying around all willy-nilly. That would be hilarious. But also, I want to be, you know, earning the money, doing the truck in the right way. Is this ETK stuck right now? I don't need to have all the diffs locked right now. This is gonna help me out with turning and stuff. I actually don't hate that whole accident's going on right now, because then cars won't come down here. Need to kind of point this way, I think. I don't know. We'll see if we can turn around. If I can't turn around, then, well, no. We tow out. 173K. So, okay, 474. We're almost there. Give me some good stuff, dude. That's to main pit again. Southern exports, that's not really a good amount. I mean, we got to do what we got to do, bro. So I guess we're taking this like medium load, and then we'll grab this too. This is a good 8-piece. I'm not going to bother with this because, you know what, dude? We could stop by AJ's and see if there's something better there too. I think that's a good idea. Let's go. Let's take this stuff. We're going to make a pit stop at the... Oh, man. That means I have to turn around in there. Son of a bitch. Dude, that's going to be hard. We can do it, though. We can do it. If I want to buy it, I didn't even think about turning around until right now. So we're going to see how it goes, I guess. I think we're going to make this just fine, honestly. Not as tricky as I thought. it's a lot easier without all the traffic around to worry about. I love how that back trailer works. This stuff is so... Why is this so interesting to me, dude? Consider my tism tickled. Dude, I gotta say, shout out CG Gamer he's always like in the comments in the Discord, and he said you fulfill the I don't know, the phrase he described me as, I can explain it to you, but I can't make you understand it. And I think that's a good way to put what I do, because I'm not always the best at explaining. I explain it in my way, but my way sometimes assumes that you know other things. There's, you know, prerequisites. I don't know how to explain it. Like, just I know so much about this game. Sometimes I assume others know as much, you know, and so my bad if some of the stuff just is like, what is this guy even talking about? Like, I know, dude, it's just how my brain works, so I do my best. I don't think we're gonna make that, so we're gonna tuck in here. And can we take the dirt? Yes, we can. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. I'm not worried so much about like getting into AJ's as I am about getting stuck in AJ's, but I think I can pull in relatively straight, and then maybe I can just like back up a little bit and do a little turnaround in there. We'll see. Who is AJ, by the way? Do you know? Is there lore behind that? Because AJ's garage is in Utah too. It's probably just the same building, right? Just same textures plopped over there, but I don't know. Is there lore behind who AJ is? I'm such a nerd for stuff like that, dude. I'll watch like videos about Fallout 4, a game I honestly have not played in close to a decade. I'll just watch videos about that and learn about Fallout lore and like what awful experiments Vault-Tec was pulling in, which vaults were the worst, and dude, just ridiculous stuff that, like, honestly, why do I care about this? Oh, whatever, dude. Gives me something to watch, eats up the time, something nice to fall asleep to. Okay, deep breath, relax. We're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be good. These are big rocks, dude. Big rocks. Make it wide. Cleared the rocks. Okay. And then this drop-off point sucks. I think I can make it work. Maybe this will have some good stuff going to the main pits or something, since we're going that way anyways. Wouldn't I get a nice little 13K? Nice little 13K. I'll take that. Okay, we got... it's better than nothing. We're going there anyways. So let's take those. And can we take this too? I mean, whatever. It's on the way. And then we are putting since all of our eggs are in this basket, I don't think I can back it, dude. Don't get too confident, Justin. Oh, don't pinch. Okay. Oh, I think that went okay. I don't know. Might be a little scratch on the trailer there, but I hope I don't get hung up on that rock. I think we'll be fine. In low, yeah. And we're gonna just take this little back road here, back over there. Same road that we came up on. Just the other way. Do I turn on the strobies and see if that makes a difference? Let's turn on the strobes and see if it makes a difference. Minivan got the F out of the way. I love that for us. I see the strobes going good, except for like around blind turns when I'm just hoping there's not a car on the inside lane, but maybe they'll pull out of the way a little bit. Big fan of what the strobies are doing right now, dude. Okay. Leveling up, dude. Experience. Probably could have got some fuel, but I don't think we need it too bad. I think we're doing okay. Like, this is what I'm talking about. But it worked out just fine. So I take it back. This is the move. Use your flashy lights. Oh, dude, I forgot I got the steering wheel mod. We got to go through a new steering wheel on this thing. I don't even know what it looks like, honestly. Who was telling me about it? Evan Starling, I believe, was the one who told me about these steering wheels. And he gave them a glowing review. It adds 30 new steering wheels to adds new steering wheels to like 30 different vehicles, I think. Or there might be, I don't think there's like multiple steering wheels. I don't know, maybe for some vehicles. I think there's just one new one for the T-Series though. I did see a picture of it. Okay, let's turn our flashy lights off for right now. Let all this clear up. Or if you guys could get to moving, that'd be wonderful. Okay, thank you. But yeah, I want to check out that steering wheel mod. I think it's called Ocelot. Ocelot's the one who made it, I believe. And it was $275 on Ko-fi. I was like, dude, that's a monster. So I bought it. We'll see how they are. Hopefully they're good. Thanks for riding along at my 30-mile-an-hour just trucking adventures, but dude, it's nice to have somebody else in the cab with me, you know? I got that big cushy, dude, that chair might as well be a lazy boy. Me too. Or just stay awake, dude. Good luck. I'm fighting right now. Fighting the Z's. Okay, that was weird. Speaking of Z's, look what my buddy Alonzo, shout out Alonzo, got me a new, this is for holding mints. Lip mints. It's made of metal, dude, and has my logo on it. How sick is that? I'm just gonna throw one right now. But, dude, I was so stoked when this came in the mail. I had no idea. It scares me because he's the kind of person who would send just ridiculous things through the mail. I'll just put it like that. So he says, hey, you have a package coming. Let me know when it gets there. And, dude, honestly, he's so good at giving gifts. I'm blessed to have the friends that I do. You guys have just been staring at a whole lot of my elbow, huh? Sorry. It's just when I'm driving the truck, I like to have my hand on the shifter for the most part. Okay, I'm not too worried about this backing out even onto like this little part over here. Let's kind of get the trailer set up for that actually. Plan ahead, dude. Love that. Love that for us. So I think we can just drop all this stuff off, yeah? One and done? Delightful. 159. We have 618. Hell yeah, dude. Let's pick up. Let's see. Give me something good. Honestly, see, that one's 3. Got 2K going back to AJ's. 2K each. We will get an extra bonus because of the time. And then I could probably just buy that place almost. Honestly, let's just take these. This is plenty, and it's still timed. I don't want to cut. Oh no, I don't want to take time things through the mountains though. Maybe let's just go back to AJ's. Let's see. I'm torn right now. let's just go back to AJ's. I don't think I'll have enough to buy it, but we'll scoop all this stuff up anyways. I think we might be close. I need to turn around. Did I run over that Vivas? I don't think I did, dude. I'm so good at this now. That famous last words. Get ready for something exciting to happen now that I've said I'm so good at this. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's kick the lights on. The flashers. And hope for the best. I'm going to try and be a little bit more fast this time. I might be a little bit more quiet because I'm locking in, son. Okay, and I'm not going the wrong way. I know that the GPS says one thing, and we are doing the other, but this is way easier than taking that mountain road. If that's a cop-out, I'm sorry, but I have some goals I would like to achieve today, and so far we've just been stacking wins. So let's continue with that theme. and just get this over there. I don't remember how much this is. I think it's like 900K. If we have to, maybe we can pick something up from AJ's and take it to the north, whatever gate we were just at. Not the main pit, but the entrance over by the map switcher. I can make this work. It's really nice having all this horsepower. I know it's not really realistic, but then again, like the skip gears too. So like that's all I'm doing. I'm just skipping gears essentially. I'm going like 8 to 10. You know, like high one's a different story, but so I mean technically that'd be 2, I guess. So I'm going like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, obviously, but I do like switch in between 11 and 12, I guess, like once we're actually going fast, but like that's not really happening through here. We're kind of 47 feels like light speed with these no shoulder having ass roads. Dusty too. Did you see all that? From bro hitting on the brakes right there. But dude, go check out Race Week or the Drive and Drag thing on Raceless's channel. I'm sure McGrory will have a video out as well. If you feel a little let down that I didn't put mine out, like, sorry dude, but like I said, like that's more like their thing. Shift Tab's good, way better at editing than I am. I saw the timeline that he was working on and it gave me instant anxiety, and I was like, you know, dude, I have fun making videos. And I'm not the best at editing. I know that, and you've seen my videos, you know that. But they get the job done, but they're gonna have such a better video than what I could have done. So go watch the video, dude. It's sick. We have a blast. The car doesn't completely disappoint me like the BX did in the first track week. It's fun, dude. It was a good time. Okay, 774. Do we have stuff going to No, we're kind of bust right now on cargo because dude, I have been going hard. Where's remote pit 7? I can't get there. Nope. I think those need to pay more. Those need to pay out the ass going to that. Going to, oh, it's not even the one. There's one pit like right here that is just absolute nightmare to get to. Those need to pay out the ass. Let's turn the beacons off. Turn the lights off. Need to see how much it is. I can't remember. What a cool setup, dude. It looks big once you jump out the truck. When you're in BeamNG mode, this is a big old massive setup, dude. I love this. I want you to be able to, I want us to be able to get gas here. And I wish that you could just like remove the garage doors. Like if this, at least just like one more was open, I think that would be super cool. 950. Shoot. I don't even think because I'm pretty sure the airport's like 800. Well, I do have enough to buy Belasco City Garage, but I have a feeling, dude, I need a shipping hub here. Have you refreshed? No. Okay, this one's going to be for all the marbles, I guess, dude. We're going to go hit up two out of whack. I'm determined at this point, so you're gonna have to bear with me, dude. But I think I can do this. Nope, wrong way. Don't worry, we're making progress. We're making some progress. I'm not making progress, huh? Nope. That's not happening. I'm feeling these are going to bind up a little bit in the back. That is not how it's done, so you know. But you got the job done here. We're gonna hit that pole? Yep. Oh no. What have I done? I don't even know what they're doing right now. I'm just in full send and I should not be. Oh. We're good, dude. We're good. Okay, I'm gonna get over there. All right, let's see what we got. Give me some. Oh. This is it, dude. This is the one I was waiting for. We have a time limit, but it doesn't matter. We will make it. We have 13 minutes, and I know it's right back to where we just came from. What? Wait for this payday. It's gonna be crazy, dude. Crazy payday incoming. I'm so excited. Didn't even see how much they weighed. That's kind of a mistake, but it's okay. There's a car under us that could be detrimental to the run. We're just gonna hope it comes out eventually. I'm just gonna keep on going. Not slowing us down too much. Okay, it is. It is. Now it's slowing us down a lot. There we go. Right as rain. I'm not even gonna go look at the damage. Not even gonna look. We are not gonna worry about it. We gotta get this home. You know what, dude? I think you guys have probably heard enough of my stories today, and I think we're getting close on time. I'll see you guys over there, okay? Love you, bye. All right, dude, here we are. Drama free. Big load. Big load coming in hot. Oh, I'm excited for this drop off. Let's see. 449,000 beam bucks. That's crazy, dude. That is wild. Well, I know I said we would buy another garage by the end of the day, but I think that was probably a job well done for today, dude. Like, we really did some work. Mountain Road, not my favorite. Kind of sucks with the doubles and traffic. I forgot to set the brake. 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 Brake. My insurance would have loved that story so much, dude. So much. Jeez, that was close. Okay, set the brake. I'm just gonna leave it running now. Okay. Look, we got a lot done, dude. We're gonna buy a new garage next episode. I think we're gonna buy AJ's garage out here. It has 8 slots. That's perfect. Convenience store so we can stock up on drinks before we hit the road. We're obviously in the right place to make a boatload of money. We made a million this episode. So 360 no scope. That was like a 540 buck. Dude, this is sick. Do this. Get the XXL cargo boxes. Run doubles. Don't get greedy. I mean, it can be done. I've seen other dudes do it in the Discord. They have like 48-foot trailers with triaxle and this setup, or like this with a 53-foot trailer. You could fit 32 boxes on that one, I think. So you know, as brave as you want to be, but this is plenty for me. This is the final form setup, I think, for this rig. I know we got here really fast. We're gonna buy more trucks. We're gonna do more stuff. This is just the beginning, and we're already pulling almost a $500,000 in one load. So that's wild, bro. Okay, well, thank you so much for hanging out, dude. We'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna get that garage. Go check out the drag week video, the drive and drag event. What I don't know what Raceless is calling it, but dude, whatever they come out with, it's gonna be fire. We had such a good time. I'm sure it's gonna be a great video. So go check that out. I might put out like my point of view or something, but it's just gonna be a repeat. Like, we all have the same audio, you know. So I don't know, dude. Just go watch that, dude. Thank you for watching my videos. Thanks for all the likes, subscribed. If you made it this far in the video, please considering subscribing, and leave a comment if you're not gonna talk shit. No, I'm just kidding. You can talk some trash if you want to. All right, baby. We'll see you tomorrow. I love you. God loves you. Cooper loves you. Bye.